When Chef Mac is away, Polly don't play.
Why y'all hit that? Chef Max said that.
Check in, my beautiful people, my subbies, bless upon yourself. It's your girl Polly. And guys, you don't know, found us see Polly I do a video of herself, a story time. So guys, today's story time is how Polly survived a small island, and that small island is Little Cayman. My people, it's not like I never worked overseas before. It's not my first rodeo, yeah. But this one was totally different. And big ups, enough big ups to the people. And she know herself, them know themselves, should say, that helped me throughout this experience, as well as give me the opportunity, you go and you meet people and they introduce you into their space. And so I met this young lady in Canada, and she introduced me to this job. And so I took the opportunity and went. The only sad part is after 10 months the place got closed down, and so we all had to leave, which was sad in the end how it went. But anyway, guys, we just there to share my experience, and that is working on a small island like that. No easy, my people. Let me tell you something. First of all, she make sure tell me say, when you come, try bring a little of everything. Your toothpaste, your sanitary stuff, your deodorant, your braids to do your hair, because upon this island you can't get them something there. And people, she tell no lie with that. Big up yourself, Miss D. Big up yourself, Miss Cade. And big ups to the manager and the resort owner. Big up on yourself. I had an awesome time. We had our little ups and downs and fuss and fight, but it was a great experience. And big ups to my nephew, who gave me that $10 top up, and I got to do the interview and I got through with the job. Yeah, although the manager did a big up Miss M, did I express to me say, Julie, the job is yours, but enough big ups. When people go out of their way for make a sacrifice to help you, you have to give them thanks and give God thanks too, and I respect my Miss D, who told me about the job, and my nephew, who also supported me with sending me that credit, because I was at work at the time, and I run out of credit, and my husband, Chef Mac, they don't go send on the credit but me that for wait, and so he sent me the credit instead. I did have enough data to message him for buy me a credit, and he sent the credit for me. But anyway, people, here I am on a small island, and I went to do this job as a housekeeper / server. Guys, I've been on the island before. My late employer had blessed me with a birthday gift by treating me to go on that island, because he owned a piece of property on that island at the time, and he paid for me to go over there and celebrate my birthday for the weekend. So it wasn't my first time being on the island. And so, when we go over there and thing, I stayed on the resort for a while until my accommodation was ready for me, and one of the young men that was working there as well. So sad. We were getting along at first, but then in the it's not good for put man and woman for rent place, for share space. We're not involved. It's a hell of a thing. But anyway, after a time, me and him followed, because he became so nosy, and he was from another country. He became so nosy. But anyway, my people, the job was going good, everything. But what a struggle for getting to work. I had to ride a bicycle. And guys, let me tell you, say, the bicycle hurt me like a private. Yeah, my private little, not big. Guys, it hurt my butt and my little baby. It hurt. And so, when me near to leave the work, the maintenance guy finally found a good bicycle to give me. And I said to him, so, boy, all this time me I struggle. I just have had a good bicycle to give me, and I know when we soon left the place, imagine that he. But anyway, me still give God thanks because it help out a little bit. And people, I will be sharing the little video clips that I did while I was there. I will be sharing that with you guys as well, so you see what I'm talking about. But guys, when you left your home, where you have your comfort, know your people, your familiar places, friends, everybody, for go work overseas, it's not easy. You see this? You have to set your mind away. You have to set your mind away, because let me tell you something, only the strong can survive. It look like it's easy, but it's not easy. Only the strong can survive. On this island, we have one of everything. One like a police station, one like a bank, which just have two teller, one store. We sell everything expensive. We have an airfield. We have one like a nursery. We don't have a big school. And we have one like a clinic. We have mostly one nurse. One of everything. We have more than one fireman though. Yeah, I want everything. You can leave your doors open and go to work and come back and nobody no trouble it. The only problem I did never like deep I go back I go one of them when we didn't know about already for our Grand Cayman. Yeah. But guys, what a something. So anyway, my struggles working there was, riding the bicycle. Yes guys. So anyway, when me done work, for people, I know some of boss didn't know, but she's a sweet lady. She's so sweet. But guys, anyway, we had our vehicles that go and pick up the guests, as well as our vehicles that use to transport stuff, because we used to get our food from the barge. It used to come over to us every week. And so we have our vehicles that goes out to pick these stuff up. And so we're all drivers. We're all taught to drive, but I was already a driver. Most of us was already drivers. And so guys, how Miss Polly get home at night time? So guys, when we do housekeeping during the day, right? Sometimes I have split shifts. Some of the housekeeping during the day when we clean the rooms, get them ready for the people to come back from their diving. And when my shift finish now, I go home and then I come back in by 6 o'clock for my dinner shift, yeah? Dinner shift, the people sometimes them finish around 10 o'clock. And sometimes some of them don't want to go to them room. You hang with them, I play games with them, I have a little one drink with them. And we talk about story time as well, what they do for profession and stuff. And guys, the guests them did nice. I enjoyed my guests them when we did that. And so when we don't know, me I feel lock up, right? And me, the chef gone home, left me. Me and the chef work. Chef gone up to them yard, and me now I have to go get home in a them hours there with a bicycle. So here what Miss Polly do now, guys. I know my boss know, but she don't say nothing to me. Because me know, she come and ask me, oh, how did you make it home last night with a bicycle? So me know, says she know. But she just play a fool for catch wise. So anyway, and me finish my shift, me lock up. And sometimes some of the guests them will lock up for you, But me not leave the responsibility upon them. Only the lights, turning off the lights as some me leave upon them. So guys, when me don't know, no, me normally carry my bicycle from during the day when me finish my housekeeping shift, In the dinner shift now, guys, me borrowed one of the vehicle, Especially the one we normally hide around at the back. Me borrow that and go my yard. Because me not riding a bicycle in them hours. The one night me try it and me say I'll never try it again. What struggle. And so, me borrow the van, or F-150, me borrow that and drive go my yard. And when I met me tell the road and the bush where that there dark, so nobody knows to say gone. Me borrow that, go me yard, get up, me start my shift like 6:30 in the morning with the chef because me help the chef for prep and stuff for the breakfast. Listen to me now, my people. Before day me wake up, bathe, get myself dressed, come out in the darkness, and drive back the liquor van, go back to work, park it back in at the spot, sit down out there with the mosquito them and the fly. I me telling the guys the mosquito them not play with me out there, and call Chef Mac to keep my company. That's how I survive, guys. And not just that, guys, some nights when the guests them finish, me can't even drive home. I'm so tired from, worse when we have a full house, every rooms are full. I'm going to do housekeeping in the morning. Yeah, I'm going to go home, catch a little sleep, for come back to dinner shift. Sometimes some of them don't want to go in bed all 12 o'clock, me there with them. Guess what I do? Any room where available, guys, me sleeping at that. And me I clean it next day. So I just sleep in there. Going, get up early, shower, fix up everything, come and sit down outside like me just come to work, fresh. Call Chef Mac as usual. I will look morning chat and with devotion and prayer. And I start my shift when 6:30 come. I go on in, go heal up the chef and start my duty. As so me survive. You see, if you not have this up here, so I don't know how to get by. Jesus help you, because at the end of the day, me can't struggle for ride at the bicycle and I earn my private day in, day out just for coming to work. I know some boss know, I know say she know and she don't say nothing to me. But she keep asking little questions, How did you get home? How was it your first time riding the bike home in the night and all of that? But me know say she knows say I borrow the vehicle. I don't know if she knows say I sleep on property, but I know say she knows say I borrow the vehicle. And of course, me have to keep quiet when I sleep in the room. And not just that, enough night me in there asleep, guys, and Duppy sleep with me. Me say one night me in there and me I talk to Chef Mac. And I say, guys, me up on the phone and I just feel when the bed sink, I just feel when the sitting come down in at the hear me now? Hi, me I not stay in here tonight, so you better lift up out of this. So Chef Mac say, we are talk to babe. Me say, this somebody are the spirit will just come in here. Me say the blood of Jesus, you have to lift up out of this, because me, you not sleeping here tonight. And lo and behold, me I tell her, say that I have to get up, because me get up in and walk me the door for that come out, Yeah, man. But again, guys, your mindset. If you're afraid, yeah, if you think certain way, negative all the time, you can't survive. You have to have a positive, strong mindset. Because overseas is not easy. Yeah, it looks simple, it's nice. When you see the nice things, people are coming and talk about this and that, but it's not easy. Remember, me tell you, stay tuned, my people. Me have a wheel and come again. Yes, my people, back to the story. And not just one time, and more than one time, Duppy come try to sleep in the bed there with me, And one time alone, and more than one time, the Duppy them try to come. And from my first went there, the first night, my very first night sleeping on property, I knew that spirit was there. Yeah, the property is where the beach is. Yeah, and everywhere you go, spirit is gonna be there. Because remember, sometimes you all build your place, and because it's open up, you have spirits walking through. Yeah, but they weren't bad duppies though. I must say that. They weren't bad duppies. They didn't held me down or, try to hurt me certain way. No. They weren't bad duppies. They were just, you can tell, so some of them they just a pass through. I'm going to say some of them about 2, 3, about 3 or 4 experiences I had with the spirits. Yeah, about that. But guys, That is it. And you can't get certain things on island, so you have to buy it before you come, because our food is transport every week via the sea. Yeah, every week we get to look at food stuff them. And may I tell them, I enjoy myself with the guests them. Oh God, may I tell them, and our guests came from both US, Canada, UK, all over. Scotland, all over. And we had awesome times. We had some awesome times. They taught me how to play games. I end up winning them. Oh God, we had guests that made drinks. Lord Jesus, when they're ready, come Julie, you're drinking tonight. We we really enjoyed ourselves. But guys, the good and the bad is that you have to have the mindset to can withstand the long suffering, because you gotta have that. Sacrifice is miracle suffering. We're not, seeing your people, your friends, not being in your family space, and you have work with challenging already, you understand, and the difficulty for go to work and for come back to work. But you have to just tell yourself, say, here what, I go for make a money, and I go make the money and learn as along too, gain experience, meeting new people, gaining new friendships, controlling your little self. If you know you're in a relationship, you can't make man a blow up on your neck when you go on like a party or dance, because we have parties. We do keep parties. You can't get too close, too friendly. You have to remember them little something there. And if you have children, you have to tell yourself, say, you got to be strong for you and your child, because you want to send he or she go to a good school. So you have to go sacrifice the time here in order to earn the living, if you can send back. Yeah, but that is it, guys. And you have to ride in a one little plane. Well, how much are we? I must say 12 a week car, at 12 or 24 or 16, one of them. But yes, guys, I don't know, we see the video them. Chef Mac will share the video with me. I ride a bicycle, and me have to borrow the people in vehicle for go home at night time and get up before they if you carry back without them knowing. Because guys, if me never do that, me don't know how mother survive. Anyway, guys, thank you for staying with me while I share my story. Hope you get a good laugh from it. Love and God bless. Remember, you're made with great values. Big up on yourself. One love. Stay tuned. Continue to check in. And remember, guys, support the thing. Share, share, comment, and subscribe to Chef Mac and Prolly. Road to 1K.